can assure every single one of you. I get it. Like, you want your life to be great. I get it. Like, you want the finances to pour. You want to live in a nice house. You want to make sure that your children's future is secured. But without the work, nobody's coming to save you.
Man, you are really encouraging me, motivating me, inspiring me. God is really using you to help me
What's
out.
going on, family? I want to welcome you to AOS, the podcast. I'm your host, Mr. AOS Inspires. This is what I need you to do. We're on every single platform: TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook. I need you to go and subscribe and follow us right now. We drop content every single day that'll help you with your life, because our mission here at AOS, the podcast, is to empower the world to never give up, one conversation at a time, one interview at a time, one video at a time, to help you live life at the next level. I want you to live life on the next level. I want to say thank you to each and every one of you that's watching this episode. This is going to be a dynamic episode. I need you to dive in. Do me a big favor. I need you to like, share, and comment. Don't be a stranger. Comment with us. And this is what I need you also to do. I need you to copy this link right here on this podcast, this episode, and share it with at least 10 of your friends. I promise you, it's going to help them out. Let's jump into the episode. What's going on, family? This is another 5 minutes of motivation I had to drop to you. You already see the thumbnail. You already see the hashtag. You already see everything. Nobody is coming. No, listen. I want y'all to type in the comments, nobody is coming to save me. And it's crazy because a lot of people are waiting for somebody to come with that magic bag, to come with $1 million. Like, you thinking that all I got to do is keep on posting, and, my videos hitting good numbers. Eventually, somebody's going to reach out to me. Many of y'all think like this too. Somebody's going to reach out to me and say, hey, I love what you're doing, and I want to do this, and let me bring you in. Let me help you get a bag. It happens like that for some people. But the truth of the matter is, I want to be honest with you. Let's keep it funky. Nobody's coming to save you. And the crazy thing about it is, you want somebody to invest in you, but you won't invest in you. How can I expect somebody to pour a bag into me and I won't pour a bag into myself? Like, you want somebody to stop what they're doing, sign you to a contract that's going to put millions and millions of dollars just because you're a little bit of talented, just because you got a little talent, right? I messed that all up. Just because you have a little talent, you think that somebody should come from the woodwork, somebody should come out the bag and come save you. Nobody's coming to save you. Like, the Bible says this: faith without works is dead. Many of you think that I can make something happen without putting in the work. Kevin Hart said it the best: everybody want to be famous, but don't nobody want to put the work in. Like, sometimes it's going to require whatever dream that you have, whatever it is that you want to do, it's going to require you to put in that extra time. What's going on, family? I know that you're enjoying the episode, but I had to pause to ask you a quick question. Have you ever been through anything in life that was so life-altering that it changed your life forever? I mean, have you ever been and had a job and you lost that job? I mean, your dream job. You lost that job for whatever reason. Maybe you're an entrepreneur. You started a business, and the business started off great, and then it seemed as if it was going downhill. And now you're at a place, you lost your marriage, you lost your children, you lost some major things in your life. And now you're at a place in life where you're like, hey, this is the end of the road. I don't see it getting better. I got news for you. It will get better. And I wrote a book just for you. It's entitled Winning After a Major Loss. You need to go and get your copy. Go to barnesandnoble.com, go to amazon.com, get your copy right now. Winning After a Major Loss. I promise you, it's going to change the trajectory of your life. It's going to change your mindset. Most importantly, it's going to change your heart about your situation, because I promise you, you can win after a major loss. Go get your copy now. Barnes & Noble's, amazon.com. Order your copy now. Let's get back to the episode. Sleep. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't get no sleep, but what I am saying is the thing that you want to get accomplished, the thing that you want to be great at, sometimes you're going to have to lose sleep. Sometimes you're going to have to sacrifice some things. Sometimes you're going to have to sacrifice fun. Sometimes you're going to have to sacrifice friends. Sometimes you're going to have to sacrifice eating out just to save the money so that you can invest into your project. Let's really be honest. Many of you are not willing to do the work. Like, listen, I'm going to keep saying this throughout this whole 5 minutes. Nobody is coming to save you. Period. Point blank, period. Nobody's coming to save you. I get it. You want somebody to come and save you, but no, listen. Nobody's coming to save you. Nobody. You got to do this thing on your own. Nobody's going to call you. Listen, you can answer this. How many people called you and say, hey, listen, your light bill need to be paid? I got you. Don't worry about it. Hey, your mortgage, your rent, where you living at? You good? You got food in the refrigerator? I get it. There will be some people to call and check up on you. Mama will make sure that you're good, right? To a degree. Not saying that there's a limit on how much she'll make sure that you're good, but she can only do but so much. Daddy is going to only do but so much. Brother, sister, cousin, whatever, auntie, uncle, they will only do but so much, right? Unless you're a billionaire, millionaire family, that's a totally different situation. But even with that, when they feel like their resources are being wasted and squandered, they gonna cut it off. Why? Because nobody's coming to save you. You have to strap your boots up by the laces, tie them things up, and get to work. I mean, if you don't want to get to work, you want something handed to you on a silver platter and like, here, bam, I did the work for you. It's all good and it's all cool in the game. Nah. I need you to put some muscle into this thing. I need you to get so busy in this thing and get the mindset like, listen, I'm not looking for nobody to help me. I'm not looking for nobody to save me. I'm just looking for some piece of advice. That's it. You give me the advice, show me which way to go. I'm going to get it. If you say it's in the jungle, I'm coming out with a chinchilla, period. That's the mindset that you need to have. Like, if you want, I'm going to tell you this real fast. I don't have that much time. I needed a videographer. Guess what? I figured out how to do it myself. I need an editor. I figured out how to do it myself. I needed an audio engineer. Guess what? I figured it out by myself. Especially when you don't have the resources to do what you want to do or do what you need to do. Figure it out by yourself. Why? Because nobody's coming to save you. Many of you are just sitting on the side like a damsel in distress, hoping that somebody will come and swoop you off your feet, men and women alike. Listen, nobody, and I repeat, nobody. What's going on, family? I want to say thank you for rocking with us during this episode. We have been so excited to drop this episode. I'm glad that you made it to the end. This is what I want you to do. If you have any takeaways from this episode, leave it in the comments. We want to hear your thoughts. We want to hear how you feel. I want to bring content to you that's relevant to you, that'll help you change your life, because you already know our mission here at AOS Inspires, AOS the podcast, is to empower the world to never give up, one conversation at a time, one interview at a time, one video at a time, to help you live life at the next level. This is what I need you to do. I need you to like, subscribe, share this episode. If it spoke to your life, share this episode with somebody. Why? Because you are connected to some people that we're not connected with. And with that connection together, we can empower the world to never give up. I'm Mr. AOS Inspires. This is AOS the podcast. I can't wait to see you next week. Just in case you didn't know, we drop every single week, 3 times a week. Mondays, 8 a.m., Wednesdays, 8 a.m., and Fridays, 8 a.m. You need to catch an episode. Matter of fact, catch all 3 episodes. It's going to be fire. I promise you it's going to help you doing your everyday life. It's going to help you get to the next level. Let's go.